Hi guys, how are you? So as I'm planning my videos, I kind of just make a list of videos that I want to do. I don't necessarily say, okay, I have to do this one first and this one second, because sometimes I like to rearrange the order depending on what I'm doing or maybe what's a little bit more trendy or whatever the case may be, right? So as I'm thinking about videos, I'm like, dang, I loved that red lip video. Like, you know, red lips are so iconic. However, the lip products that I get the most questions on, the most DMs about, is nude lips. Every time I wear a nude lip, for some reason, someone's always like, what is that? Tell me what it is right now. So today I thought I would just do some nude lip combos, as well as just some nude lip favorites in general. Because as much as I want this to be authentic from my side, as in I wear these all the time, I also want to create some variety for preferences, such as I know some people like to wear liquid lips. They want something that's more long wearing. Some people may want something a little bit more matte. Some people may want something glossy. Some people, they might want, you know, the lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss, whole shebang. Some people are like, look, just give me one thing. That's all I need. One and done. So I have a bunch of stuff here. This might be a long video, so strap in, but I'm so excited because we all just love a nude lip. Everybody loves a nude lip. I don't care who you are, you love a nude lip. Okay, say a quick prayer for my lips. The first one that I have here is the Bite Beauty Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Hard Cider. This is such a gorgeous shade, but more importantly, it's very unique. You know, we see the same pinky nudes, beigey nudes, peachy nudes, mauvey nudes, but this one is truly a unique color. I feel like it can go day to night. It's a very comfortable matte formula. This is from their new collection, but I do have some other of the matte lip crayons from before they rebranded. I guess they went all vegan. I thought they were all vegan before. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. But this shade is gorgeous. It's a brown nude, but it's a little bit deeper. And it's slightly pinky, slightly plummy, slightly peachy, maybe? I don't know. But it's gorgeous. Now, as I've talked about before in my videos, I don't have a deep Cupid's bow. So I love lip crayons, lip pencils, chubby, fat lipsticks to put on. I just love this because you can really get in there and really sculpt out and define your lips. But as you can see, went on really well, lots of coverage, beautiful color. Some people may consider this a brown. I personally consider it kind of in between. It could be a brown to someone with a fair skin tone like me, but to someone with a deeper skin tone, this could definitely be a gorgeous nude. And this is just such a perfect one and done. You don't have to wear lip liner. It's a soft matte formula, so it has maybe a slight sheen to it, a little bit of creaminess to it, but not a crazy amount of gloss. So if you don't want something super drying, but you don't want something super glossy, it's perfect in between. It's very comfortable, very lightweight. It's just stunning. I love this color so much. It's just so unique in my opinion. Now, the next lip combo I have is definitely super pinky. Still has that bit of nude to it. I wouldn't say that it's like a true pink lipstick, but it's definitely more pinky than nude. So it's a pinky nude, but it's more pink than it is nude. So I'm going to start out with the NYX Suede Lip Liner in the shade Whipped Caviar. This is such a pretty lip liner. And just recently, I kind of feel like, okay, this is why I like this lip liner. Because, like, you know, you use other things, you get caught up using something. And then I was using this probably about a month ago, and I was like, dang, I forgot how good you are, girl. So I'm just going to line my lips. I'm gonna tap my lips together and then just lightly blend the edges. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of my favorite nude lipsticks of all time from the drugstore. 920 Nude Lust. You know me. I've already had several of these in my collection. I go through them like crazy. Such a beautiful nude. And definitely a little bit more on the kind of glossy, sheeny side. And I'm just going to fill in my entire lip. Almost using the lipstick as like a blending tool. Then we're gonna do a little dance. We're going to take whipped caviar again and just kind of outline and bring back a little bit more of the dimension. Also, pro tip, using a lip liner after you have applied your lipstick, especially when you're wearing a bold color, it's not so necessary here with nudes or lighter colored lipsticks, but with a bold lip, or I mean in general, just to clean up around the edges, because you know you got little hairs and little pores and stuff that your lipstick can catch on. Using a lip liner around the perimeter, just gliding it around, perfect tool. All right, there we go. Definitely teetering on the bubblegum pink side, but definitely still wearable. If you love pink, if you want to experiment with pink, this is a great lip for you. So pretty. And you know, to me, I'm not a pink lipstick where if I wear pink, it's gonna be like the darkest pink you've ever seen in your life. But this is, because it's working with the nude tones and it's not so hard pink, and in the lip liner, even though it's a very kind of almost fuchsia undertone to the pink, it's still neutral. And I think it just complements the lipstick so well. I mean, this lipstick is very versatile. It can go with so many different lip liners and lip looks, but I just feel like the pink looks so youthful, but not in like a little kid way. Just stunning. Ugh, I could look at myself all day. Okay, next up is what I'd like to call the bridal nude. This is a perfect nude lipstick for bridal. It's not too brown, it's not too pink, it's not too cool, it's not too warm, it's not too light, it's not too dark. It is perfection. It really, really is so nice. It's very like a Your Lip but better, but slightly pinky, so it's not like too stark nude, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna pull out one of my handy dandy trusty lip liners of all time. You're gonna see this guy more than once in this video. This is Nude Truffle from NYX. This is the best lip liner when you want that kind of neutral, almost cool brown mid-tone liner just to contour the lips. It's so fab. So I'm gonna line my lips very lightly with this. So I just did this really lightly. I did a majority of the contouring down here and kind of feathered it out really lightly to the ends. And I'm just going to buff it in with my finger now. For this look, I want the lips to be defined. You can see that they're defined, but I want them to be subtly defined. Next up, best bridal lipstick ever, the shade 89 Naked from Milani. OMG, the best ever. Unless you want a liquid lipstick. A lot of times with weddings, I do a liquid lipstick, but with this, I personally would do this. But then again, I probably would continue to apply this throughout the night. I don't know if you want to continuously apply lipstick throughout the night. Again, up to you. I'm just speaking from my faves. And then again, with the Nude Truffle lip liner, I'm just going to lightly skim it around the edge. And there you go. Isn't this just gorgeous? I love this color. Again, it's just the perfect in-between shade. Naked is the best name for it because it just looks like my lips but better. You know what I mean? Just my lips, but just And I'm a little biased because I love Milani's lipstick formula. They're creamy, they're pigmented. I just, I love them. And this combo, obviously very affordable. A $4 lip liner with a $6 lipstick. You cannot go wrong. This is a great color. I mean, even if you didn't want to wear it for your wedding, this is just so good. Now listen, I consider myself to be a very neutral, cool nude lip lover. It's just my thing. However, I do like to spice it up sometimes and do a little bit more of a warmer nude. I'm going to take the lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics in the shade Cher and line my lips with this. This is such a good color. You could probably just use this all over your lips, if I'm being honest. It's so pretty. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to top it with one of my favorite warm, pinky, but kind of peachy bronzy lipsticks in the shade Forever from Revlon. And it's a liquid lipstick. I find it to be a super comfortable, very like movable, like it's not super drying. And this color is just everything. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it is the true definition of a real liquid lipstick. Like, it feels like a lipstick, but it's obviously liquid. I love this color. This is a really good bridal one, too. Especially if you're into the more warmer toned nudes. But this one still has enough pink in it for me that I feel like, I'm like, okay, it's not like too warm brown. But the shade is so good. Now, let's not stop there, my friends. You want a glossy moment. Tower 28 gloss in the shade Cashew. A little bit of this, just to give it that extra oomph. Also, if you get the shade Forever and you're kind of like, a little too pink for me, I want it a little bit more maybe rosy, kind of warm brown, this is a great lip gloss. What am I saying? This is a great lip gloss to put on your lips because as you can see, it made it a little bit more warm brown, less pink, but still stunning. I think this lip gloss, lip liner, and lipstick all complement each other so well. And this lip gloss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, back to cool nudes. I am going to use the Tootsi lip liner. I know, we're getting crazy now. Definitely a more kind of greasy, kind of dark plummy pink, but it's very cool. And we're gonna put a brown brown lipstick over top of it that I just feel like gives the prettiest cool toned brown nude lip. And I'm filling in the entire lip, but very lightly. Yeah, that looks really good. Gonna do a little blend with my finger. Yes. Now I'm going to apply the sister to Nude Lust 930 Truffle Tease. Now, compared to that one, this one's very brown. So this is Truffle Tease and this is Nude Lust. Okay, there's a big difference. But I still love Truffle Tease because you know what, y'all? Sometimes you just need a brown kind of lip moment. I don't know why. So I'm just going to put this right over top and watch it transform. Oh, that is good. Ooh, a little cafe au lait up in here. Also, if you want a little bit more definition, again, Nude Truffle, always coming in clutch. Just use this around the perimeter. Again, it's also smoothing and cleaning up your lip line. And honestly, this helps because if you're feeling like, wow, this is really stark, this is a good way to fix that. This is such a pretty color. I love the Maybelline formulas. And the ColourPop lip liners, while the packaging is not my favorite, I do prefer like a wooden pencil lip liner. It's just not the business. Their lip liners are really long wearing. This looks so pretty. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. I like this because the lipstick is just a slight bit neutral. It's not too cool. It's a slight bit neutral, a slight bit warmer. And, oh God, my nose is itchy, sorry. And with the kind of like purplish, grayish nude lip liner underneath, I just feel like it's not too like cool brown, but it's not gray. It has a little bit of pinkiness to it. Like it's so good, you guys. And I know a lot of you out there are super big, like brown, beigey kind of nude lip people. This is your thing. Now, if you feel like you need to add a little bit of warmth, because I am all about mixing the warm and the cool together, I have a gloss for you. The Celeste gloss from Buxom is just amazing. If you watch my favorite lip gloss video, this is very high up. I love it, and it's going to bring warmth to this kind of more cool look. I personally could just leave it like this. It works for my skin tone, but some of you may not like the way that this looks. And this lip combo right here is actually the one that I did in my Patrick Ta video, where I kind of like took some inspo from him and his monochromatic collection. And this was the lip that I used with this lip gloss. But this one, I'm just putting a little bit down here and a little bit up here. Gloss just does something to me. Anybody else? Anybody else out there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's ready. So before the gloss, she's at work. She's working hard. She's a businesswoman, a 9-to-5er, a teacher, a nurse, working at Disney, who knows. And then she puts this on. And, you know, we're all out. We're going all out tonight. Okay. I love the way this looks. These glosses are amazing. This lip look is amazing. And the mixing of the warm and cool tones just, it's so perfect. Like, come on, you guys. Come on. This is so good. So this next lip combo is just your classic run-of-the-mill kind of warm nude. So I am going to take the lip liner in Sugar and Spice from Gerard Cosmetics, another fave of mine. I feel like it's like the sister to Nude Truffle. It's just a little bit warmer. I love this lip liner because even though it's very warm, it has a kind of pinky plummy undertone to it, like very so subtly that just Now, where is it? The lipstick that I'm going to put on top. Where do I know? Oh. Okay, so now the lipstick that I'm going to put on top is Daringly Nude. I love Daringly Nude because it's just a nice, warm, neutral nude. It's not too pinky, it's not too brown, it's not too peach, it's not, like, it's just perfect. It's so pretty and it's just gonna look so good. And I'm just gonna go back in and redefine the lips again like I do. And there you have it. I love it. It's such a good, just neutral nude lip. It's just so pretty. And if you like something a little bit more matte, this is one of their matte lipsticks. And you can always tell because these ones are shiny and these ones are more like that soft touch matte. So you can always know the difference. But I like this matte. I think it's simple, comfortable. I think it's great for work, great for a job interview. Just so pretty, good for bridal. All right, last but not least is my absolute favorite nude of life. Oh my gosh, okay. So we're going in with Nude Truffle lip liner. And we're just gonna line the lips. Now, I filled in a little bit over here, a little bit over here, and a little bit here and here. So we left kind of like the center open, and I'm just gonna dab. Make sure everything's nice and blended in. Again, we're creating like an ombre effect, dimension, yada yada. So now I'm gonna take Fleshpot from MAC. Ooh, I love Fleshpot, OMG. It definitely looks very similar to Nude Lust, except it's a little bit more matte, even though this formula is a satin from MAC. Kind of in between a luster and a matte. Nice and creamy, but I don't feel like it's as glossy as the other one. And this one, when it's actually applied, is much more like a cool tone light pink pastel. So I dab it on first and then I add more where I need more. So I start by dabbing it on the lip and I'm not going crazy. I'm just kind of like filling in here and here. Then I'm going to add a little bit more in the center, just right here. And then I'm going to go back in with Nude Truffle. Again, just doing my thing, defining everything. And then I'm going to tap with my finger. Oh man. That looks good. This is pouty. This is lip filler. Now, we can't just stop here. You could stop here, but I'm not going to. Gay Cider lip gloss from Bite Beauty in the shade Guava Puff is life. I don't like the packaging. I don't like the twist up. I don't like this hard plastic thing, but the gloss formula, oh my God, it totally makes up for it. It's amazing. So I'm just gonna crank up a little bit because we're not trying to waste it. So definitely, you know, slow your roll when you're using this product, but it's so stunning. I can't even show you guys on camera how beast this looks. I'm just gonna do a little bit more, maybe a little bit more. I lied. So I kind of spread it around a little first, very gently, and then I like lightly smear it around. Just a tiny bit more. Oh my God. Isn't this gorgeous? everything. I know. You're welcome. I love this lip combo. It's my absolute favorite. It's my go-to when I just want to look extra and over the top. This is my favorite nude lip. The lip liner and Fleshpot are like literally neutral, kind of teetering on cool toned. Fleshpot can almost look white, in my honest opinion. I think with the lip brown lip liner, I think that really helps to define it and make it so that you don't look like you have concealer lips. And then this color, which I do consider kind of to be a more cool toned gloss in a way. This pink, when it's spread out on the lips, like obviously in here you're like, whoa, that's a pink lip gloss. But when it's spread out, it doesn't really look like much. But it gives that slight bit of pinky fuchsia hue to it that just brings it all together. Like I feel like I have a nude lip on. I feel really sexy. I feel really pretty. But I don't feel like it's too over the top in color. You know what I mean? It's just perfect. I love this. I have also done this lip combo using the Fenty Gloss Bomb as well. So I think if you're using like Diamond Milk or Sweet Mouth, those are going to be like this. Really, really good for you. They're not going to add too much warmth, but they're not too cool. It's just... I love it. I love it. All right, guys, we made it. I made it. My lips made it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved making it. Oh my gosh, like putting together all my little combos was just so fun. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.